Hello, this is Tom Dowler for Westbury and SMI Lite Edition. In this video we're going to open up one of the bundled startup reports that comes with SMI Lite Edition, and we're going to do that in order to test the data connection to the Service Manager database to make sure that when we open a report and refresh the data in that report, SMI Lite Edition can successfully get the data from the Service Manager database. Okay, let's get started. First of all, I'm just going to launch SMI Lite Edition from this desktop icon. Just double click that. And if this is the first time that you've launched SMI Lite Edition, you will be prompted for a license key. Now, of course, the only way to get a license key is to register on our website, and then a couple of days later we'll send you out the license key. So if you haven't done that yet, do go ahead and register on the website and come back when you have your license key. Assuming you've already done that, you can click OK. And on this dialog box you can just enter in the license key that we sent you and click OK, and assuming all goes well you will come to this welcome screen. As I said, we're going to open up an existing startup report, so I'm going to go to this open document section. I'm going to choose browse for more documents. Now the startup reports are organised into two folders that you see here, and these are grouped around the Service Manager processes that the reports relate to. I'm going to look in the incident folder for the time being. I'm actually going to choose this incident detail document, which is the first one up here, so I'm just going to double click that to open it up. And there we go, there is our report. And as you see, the report actually has data in, so you might be tempted to think that's proof positive that the connection is working, and that's the end of the video. But this is actually data from the last time that the report was saved. And what we actually need to do is refresh the data in the report. And you'll see up here there is a button, hopefully called Refresh Data. And what that does is that's SMI Lite Edition's way of polling the Service Manager database and requesting all of the data that it needs to populate this report. And if that's successful, then this report will be then populated with all the most up-to-date data against these fields. So I'm just going to click Refresh Data. And this brings up a prompt, and the reason we get a prompt here is because this report is the incident detail report. So it's showing us the detail of one particular incident, but of course we need to specify which one particular incident we want to see the detail for. And so you'll see here on the right hand side is the current selection, and on the left hand side we have a pick list of all the available options, and these are all incident IDs that we could choose to specify which incident we want to look at. I can deselect the current selection using this left chevron, and I can pick any one of these options. I'm just going to pick the top one, and I can click on this right chevron to make it the current selection. It populates across to the right and then up at the top as well. Okay, once you're happy with your selection, you can hit Run Query. And there we go. The first thing you'll notice is that the title has changed to reflect the new incident number that we selected. So we know that the report is refreshed, we know there's fresh data in here. And if you scroll down, you'll see that there's plenty of data against all of these fields. So we know that the connection to the data source was successful, essentially. So, the experiment was a success. And we know that everything is working as it should be. But that's it for this time. See you next time.